YouTube.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. Today, we have one of those games that tests your focus. Top 25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets.
So my
11th ranked team in the land, the
my
Florida
sleeper
State
team that I
Seminoles.
might consider picking
48 Sports
if
College
I don't get
Football, Reese
LSU.
Davis with you alongside David
I'm
Pollack
looking at
and
Liberty.
Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
Yeah. Liberty's good. It's good. I'm surprised.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm playing one right now.
You know what? You know what's? I'm surprised nobody really looking at Oklahoma.
I saw people have Oklahoma for their second.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, a lot of people ain't picked them for their first. You know what I'm saying?
And the Noles
Bro,
have
that
been
damn speed and
waiting
shit.
and waiting, and finally the moment is coming and the opening of the season. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for
not
more running
organize this
room,
roster.
but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. So the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets offense is on the field for the first time today. And they're led.
Let me get a. I do that shit when I finish this. I need to recruit a fullback ASAP. What I like about
fullback?
I need to recruit a fullback. What I like about
Can't
this,
So you can't put a tight end over there?
no, tight end will be there. I was just saying what I like about this game is they automatically.
Wow.
No, I said what I like about this game. If you don't play your freshman, they automatically get redshirted for you.
It does it automatically?
Yeah, because they're allowed to play up to 4 games. So if they don't make the roster or whatever, like you know what I'm saying, they don't play.
Mm-hmm.
They put the red shirt on them, so you don't have to worry
Nice.
about it. But I mean, you can manually do it too. So
Yeah, so
but no,
getting so crazy sometimes, man. I just threw a what you call it, and then sometimes they don't.
react the same.
No, they like the blocking, like on these bubbles, like they just ignore. And I threw a pick because dude just did not block.
Right. Tatum. So okay, Tatum can go to. Tatum can go right there. Okay, so we got seniors. I gotta report that whole linebacker and cornerback room. What I like about Florida? Oh my god, I gotta go against my favorite school too. I knew what I'd get into. A young sophomore, speed, strong safety. I better say Amari Harvey. Put Shelly right there. Right there. Keep your turn. Leedy, Boyd, yep. Barry Boyd. Larry Boyd. Kick. Third down back. Hayes. Power back. Yep. And my first one from power back. Singleton, slot. Get him in space. So I like to see right there. Andrew. Scott Berg. Okay. Slot corner. Put him right there. Harvey moves the slot. Okay. I guess. Thanks, King. Let's go.
A man who will carry the ball plenty in this one, guys.
Well, it's real simple. He's the best player on their team. They have got to force feed this guy the football.
No
doubt about it. The offense goes through him. Excited to see how they've built this offense.
Oh,
how many different ways they can get him touches.
Holding.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. To the air, it's King. Feeling some heat.
Oh, right
and that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9. That defensive lineman just smelled pass on that way, and he got in the backfield and sacked the quarterback.
And that's why they get paid the big bucks. Defensive linemen, they got to play the run and be physical. But, man, when you can get a beat and understand it's going to be a pass, jump off the snap like this, make a big play, and now you put them behind the sticks, and the advantage goes big time in the defense.
And the Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. 3 and out, and just like that, they'll have to give it up. Take the return out of the equation in this rainy weather. Fair catches signaled for and made. So the Florida State Seminoles offense will take the field for the first time. One thing to watch, can this guy get in the quarterback's head and make him take a peek at the rush, David?
Dang, Skippy, that's what you want to do. You want to make this guy a little bit more human and not as much of a game breaker at the quarterback spot. Get some pressure on him, hit him a few times.
He's one of the best quarterbacks in the country, but he can't hurt you if he's laying on his back. And this defensive end can put him there often.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Give to the running back.
Shit, that's one.
Pass the sticks, and he may get more. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
That is such a good run. I'll tell you, if you're going to put on a Seminole helmet, you better be dangerous with the ball in your hands at the running back position, right? You think back to the late, great Bobby Bowden. He was always able to recruit a difference maker at that position. He would have loved to have this guy in his offense because it feels like he can score a touchdown every single time he has the ball.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short.
Oh!
Wide open downfield. And the catch is right into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
And this offense gets on the board and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on the field.
Big way to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Looking for room. It's Haynes. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went with the running game on first down, now back at it. Out of the gun, the inside give. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game.
Just like
exactly what
you
just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field. And it's a play like that we just saw, which can help them get that going.
Obliterates him, still on the move. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. The Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Buys a little time with his feet. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. He's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
Play number 7 on this drive, and it'll be 3rd and 2. They'll try to run for it. And the Yellow Jackets will keep this drive going.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
And a flag comes in as this is incomplete. Let's see what the call is. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
Oh, that's pick. God
move it 5
damn.
yards back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense.
That's a bad read.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
So fucking fast.
There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. The offense set for a 1st down play. Looking downfield, it's King. Quickly complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. The Yellow Jackets are threatening in the red zone. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. Looking for the score.
Let's go.
And makes the grab in the end zone.
Yes.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed to play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it was a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
Here he comes, midside zone 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear.
Did not make a pass like that. Come on, man. Not just throw a regular pass and it threw it in the dirt.
There you go. Let's go.
It's like you gotta throw while running in this game. Throw feet in the pocket. They're like, no.
Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm.
There's an example of what happens when a quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
They knock him down after a pickup of 4. Ball is at the 9-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can pick up the first without
Didn't like
scoring.
that. If you tell me the read key indicator that person A is the nigga that's going to be blitzing, I mean, going to be
and with that, they've taken the lead.
Give the defense a ton of credit in this sudden change situation. Their offense just coughed it up. And this defense comes out, they go 3 and out, force a field goal. That's a win if you're on defense.
Patrick Payton. Oh my God, Patrick Payton. Damn, fucking.
After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
Right tackle, man.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5.
No.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They coughed it up on that last drive, but the defense really bailed them out, holding him to a field goal, Jesse.
Yeah, and I think the offense kind of got away from their identity a little bit on that last drive, David. They got to kind of get back to doing what they do.
Yeah, and hold on to the football. I mean, defense just did their job. Stopped them, held them to a field goal, limited the damage. Now it's time for the offense to get the momentum.
Wow, I got put in the dirt.
Gets it past the marker. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
And I love these offensive coaches going right back to your guy. I believe in you. Just because you fumbled doesn't mean I'm not going to give you the football.
Yeah, he's repaying the favor right now to this coaching staff as well. Doesn't it just seem like he's running with a little bit more juice? He looks like he's ticked down.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the
L2.
Yeah, L2 still.
Gets it out fast.
No, L2.
All kinds of running room.
L2, what?
And they'll do more than move
I held
the chains.
L2.
They'll move that thing more than 40
And it's like
yards
a quick burst.
finally stop.
Like if you got like a real shifty nigga, it's like in 2K where you hold R2 and you bust off the what's called?
The Seminoles are on the move.
I thought you was talking about the passing thing because the passing thing still works. Especially if you got.
Handoff to the lone back.
No,
Noses his
good
way
hit,
forward,
boy.
maybe gets
Man,
one. They'll
practice
mark
that.
it at the 18.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football.
Look at this shit, bro. Like he is the read indicator, man, not the.
Positive situations now.
Are you playing practice?
Back to throw. It's
I'm playing FCS.
Got his man quickly.
Heisman?
He's run out of
Yeah.
bounds, but a big play
Hey.
on that one. And
Oh, the game is huge.
That RPO.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot,
fucking play
giving his
defense.
quarterback a place to
Play
go
this
with
shit
it.
the
Nice
whole
job
fucking
of those
time,
guys
man.
being on the same page there.
defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Touch pass on the run.
Bruh, you get out of position one time and oh my god, you overproceed it.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his second touchdown of the game.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. So an 82-yard drive there. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Always good to get points on a drive, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
I have
You're
zero
absolutely right,
now.
David. Generally, the best red zone offenses are the ones that run the ball.
Didn't even-
So, let's see if they can be a little bit more physical.
Pay attention to that.
And offenses nowadays, they're really just counting numbers. How many guys do you have out wide? How many guys do I have out wide? If I have enough guys to block your guys, boom, it's just built into the offense. Pitch, catch, let me get a few yards.
They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. And after the stop, that is going to put a bow on this first quarter. How about these two running games so far? Dominance on the ground as we look at the first quarter stats. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back. minute open the second period. You got to think they'll try to muscle their way forward on 3rd and short from the 29. Dropping back, it's King. Fires to the right.
Ho, 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 ho.
Intercepted.
Of course, it's already time to jump the route. Wide open. He jumped that bit. Okay.
The offense lining up for a first down play.
I just threw the ball long. Fast.
The give is to Williams.
Wow.
Smashes through. Flicks away another tackle.
Oh, that shit.
He'll be down at the 4-yard line.
That shit. Oh.
He's got 69 yards rushing already
Almost.
here in the first half. It's a season opener, but he's in
They
midseason
blew
form.
everything on that left side.
They'll try to get it in with the run. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense there has their backs against the wall. That's a great job of really just gearing down, getting some push up front, not giving away anything, and making that
Oh,
play.
come on. Who dropped the wide open pass, man?
Unleashes to the end zone.
Drop that shit. Let's go.
Graham as he was going for 6 right there.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because they have been taken advantage of deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up 2 TD passes. That was almost number 3, and we're only in the first half.
Threw that shit out of bounds. Let's go. Holding the 3. That's what I'm talking about. Good fucking defense.
Football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Field goal is good. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive.
Come on, Larry.
Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Still on his feet.
Oh, my
He did a good
God.
job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. He'll start this drive fire.
Damn, Marvin Jones came all the way to the back.
Got him for the
Wow.
sack.
How nice
Whew.
is it as a defense
Good
when you can
God.
drop 7 guys in a coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
Fucking defense on that.
Smashes through. Is working and poking and prodding and finding his way up to the 36.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain.
Oh!
Situation really good on the next time.
Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the offense will stay on the field.
Wow.
I think they're just going to try to make the defense jump.
There you go.
Makes
That's
the catch past the
bullshit.
sticks. And they
feel
finally
like
get
you
him to
would
the
do.
ground. An
Me.
easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the
I threw a
perfect
50-yard pass, and he
football
caught
here.
me 1 yard
The
line.
definition of 4-down territory has changed over the last few years. It extended into their own territory there.
Anywhere, everywhere, just look at the card, right? That card's supposed to tell us what to do, but maybe I'll go for it anyways. This offense took a little bit of a gamble,
That's
but they
what
get
I'm
the
talking
first
about.
down. Nothing to worry about.
4 yards to
Able
chump.
to
I don't
kick
really
his
care.
way
4
forward
yards
for
to
a
chump.
decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, the ground game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. It's
Damn, I thought
amazing
I
how
got
a
that.
play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're
First
trying
down.
to do
Let's
is
go.
create negative plays to
You
get
don't
them
keep
behind the
fucking
sticks
this.
a little bit. To get
They
those
run up the
sacks,
field
to
like
get
that,
those
and the hair on
turnovers.
fire, just get
You
stepped
see
up
so
and
much
go.
stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the
Come up.
offense right where you want.
Ooh, nice cutback.
Hard running there.
First.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Nice defensive
fucking
play
wet
to get
ball.
a hand in there and knock it away.
Fucking wet ball. It was right there.
Enough. They got an interception the last possession. You could tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another.
There you go, Hayes.
Almost had another interception.
Hayes.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. First and goal. Back to throw, it's King. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Let's go. Tied his game up.
Big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. What do? Kick in the backfield, and you lose the big thing. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy, but he lost it.
Returner will field it and try to get some field
Oh
position.
my God, nobody was right there.
He was looking for more
Thank God
running
he
room, but
juked
none
that
to
way.
be found as he stopped at the 23. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped.
Oh.
What a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Pulls it and fires to the left. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Throws to the wideout.
Oh my God, he killed me.
Right downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
This defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field, and they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Huge play, puts them in the red zone, and now they'll snap it 1st and 10 from the 15. Coming after it. Got a man.
Hit square.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score. It's amazing how fluid and potent an offense can seem when you get a great pickup on first down, and the tight end's a terrific place to go.
Tight ends nowadays are kind of like cheat codes. I mean, they just know so much about right here. Seeing zone, know when to sit it down, boom, positive yards, nice positive play for this offense.
He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get that stick, get to the first down.
I hit the wrong button.
Good tackle.
Nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Good tackle.
How about a little bit of defensive back throwing his face in the fan? I ain't scared. I don't just cover guys. I make tackles.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more.
Wow.
He makes the catch in the end zone.
Who's that?
Touchdown, Florida State. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
Great timing here between the quarterback and receiver. You're down close to the end zone. Ball's got to come out quickly. Receivers got to win quickly. And they were on the same page on that TD.
And he did make that extra point. No issue with the treacherous footing. On the move from inside his 5. And the ball pops out. Oh, inviting
Pick it up.
disaster. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Tell me why the game dropped me.
Guys, here comes that
All
Florida
4
State
down
offense
after I got
back
the first
onto
one.
field.
This bitch better
Now
put
they
me back
need to
all
put
over.
something together to answer that
I'm gonna be
last
pissed.
score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to
How about I just
execute at a
fumble
high
on kickoff
level. They've got to
return?
score
My dude
points.
just
They
stood out on
can't
top of the
go
ball.
too fast because their
He's trying to
defense
pick it
right
up.
now is tied.
He
And I
stood
think
there and
that's the
looked at it.
difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game. So a lot to process and think about.
And they'll stop him inside the 5, but the defense is backed up in the shadow of its own goalpost. This offense is about to face the one
Wow,
thing that can
none of this shit
stop
saved.
time expiring in the first half. Before then, they can get another score.
I'm not.
And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Sometimes as a quarterback, when you're feeling the rhythm and you're feeling yourself, you just want to keep taking shots, right? This guy's already thrown 3 touchdown passes. He saw a look he liked, decided to let her fly.
Oh my God.
And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. And this dude is spinning. spinning, flaming spears everywhere, and he is cutting apart this defense.
You're going to have your nation doing the chop, getting excited, getting jacked up about this guy, because this is the kind of day that starts to bring even more momentum to this spot. Now you got a quarterback that you can really trust.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead. And this drop, and he can't escape, and down he goes.
What a great job by this defense, setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built.
He dropped it.
Bandage slips through his fingers.
Yeah.
Incomplete. That would have been
a huge
game if he could have held on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Makes the grab.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Pressure coming. Gets away. He's going to run it. Snowed under by the defense.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. So you didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now.
I ain't got time playing for a while.
They're trying to get to it. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. There's enough time left in the half here, David, to make something happen.
Dang right. I want to be aggressive. I'm not backed up in my own end. I can stay aggressive here. Try to get a field goal, Palmer. Try to get in range to get some kind of points before half.
Yeah, two biggest things are...
There you go.
Into traffic, intercepted. And they
That's what I'm
made the
talking
play
about.
to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
How about that? They knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many...
Snags it. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
No, the guy was...
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. To the air, it's King.
Suck.
And he'll glide his way in for the
Wide open
score.
threes and miss.
Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum. Going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell
right back in this game.
He'll bring it out. It's Holmes. Bringing the heat. They still can't get him down. They finally make the stop, and that one will make those halftime stats look a little nicer as we head to the break. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, thanks, guys. And through 2 quarters of ball, it looks like we're in for another fun one here today.
The Yellow Jackets will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Holmes. Running through contact. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They have the lead to start the third quarter, but I'd imagine ball security was a topic at halftime.
Yeah, and I think you take the lead and you try to stay optimistic with your team, but you also say, guys, if we had taken care of the football,
man, go!
We might have already knocked them out already.
It's just about eliminating the mistakes at this point. You're right. This thing would be over if they hadn't shot themselves in the foot. So ball security, that is at a premium as this game goes on.
Good tackle.
Just left that pass short. Not enough.
Come on,
juice
man.
that
Get some fucking sacks, man. Generating shit out here. Let's get some fucking sacks.
And now on second down for this offense. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Concept.
Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football
Good
to the
fucking
running
block,
back in space.
and he gone.
What a cut. Now he's loose. All kinds of room to the right. Touchdown, no. And once he got away from the D, they had no
Fucking
shot
knew he
at
was fucking done.
Man, I am a great play
Well, he
caller
broke
when I
that
can
first
hand it
fucking
to guys
tackle,
like
but
that,
he gone.
and he can go that far to
Shit.
the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners. When he kicked it in here, he got the long touchdown.
On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. The rambling wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here and make something happen on this side of the football.
And that is just an attitude run, running it right up the middle, right into the teeth of that defense.
The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Going up top on 1st down. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. And
good shit, Leary.
Inside the 10. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Yeah, and that's simple, but it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the outside of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
Good throw, Larry.
What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the returner will be knocked down. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Defense not budging. He's still able to get 2 to the 29.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Damn, I just got blown up.
Knocked down after getting 6 all the way out to the 34-yard line.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? They'll try to bully their way for the first.
Good tackle.
He stopped short, picks up
The
one,
stop
but
I
they're
fucking
facing
needed. Let's go.
The Seminoles will line up to punt it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He's got it. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Here comes the offense on first down. The RPO, fire complete to the left. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Ooh, and that was close for the offense. They try to go wide receiver screen. They're counting on that receiver beating that defender. Wasn't able to make him miss that time, but if I'm on offense, I'm going back to that play later.
Creating some space, getting just enough good blocking, and they got it up to the 47-yard line.
I think they called that knowing they weren't going to hit a home run. So why would you call it that? Well, you call it so third down becomes an easier down. It's not third and long where I have to pass the football. Now all options on the table.
On the move, it's King. Fires to the big fella. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. Ever since they invented the forward pass, the tight ends have been running the drag and getting the first down.
I think it's because the tight ends, it's so much versatility. You know, they can block and stay in the formation, or they can release and come out. But either way, the quarterback's patient most of the time. That drag route's going to come in.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
No!
Oh, looks as if
No, not again, bruh. Haynes, another fucking fumble.
Fumbles are great when you force them, and you're always thinking about as a defensive player, man, when the weather conditions start to come down, it starts to rain, and you know that ball's a little bit slick, and you know more runs are coming. You really try to get to that football.
And
he's running free down the middle.
Fit in.
And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Florida State.
This guy is so dangerous because of his speed. He can take the top off the defense, and he did it right there on the post. Great arm talent, getting the throw out in front of him. It didn't matter how many DBs they had deep on that one. I don't think they could have stopped him.
He'll start the return inside his spot.
I saw some of this act like you playing the area and not a Dr. Flair.
Rolls back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude,
it's loose.
Another fucking fumble. God damn it. Anybody can hold on the ball.
And when you're on defense and it's wet and it's rainy, you know exactly.
The game is fucking cheating, bruh. The game is fucking cheating now.
You're trying to get to that thing. You know you get your hand on it. There's a good chance it's coming out. Nice job by the defense forcing it.
Really?
The assist from the weather.
Give him 109
fucking
yards
cheating.
on the ground, and that will put him over 101.
I have not fumbled this many times in a game.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Well, this defense obviously knows they have to be able to stop the run now in the second half if they're going to win this game. And you wonder if they were able to make some tweaks and some adjustments at halftime, maybe getting some more bodies close to the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
Quick strike complete.
Chicago did not break these in the goddamn double.
Touchdown, Seminole.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing.
Back fucking fumble, bruh. They scored on every last one of them bitches.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the
Next
touchdown.
offensive possession. Come on.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for
Fumble on the
some
kickoff
running
return.
room, but not
Fumble
much
on
to
the
be
side running
found
back.
as he
Fumble,
stopped at the 18.
What the fuck are we doing here, man? What are we doing?
They're down by 21 points.
We running the ball. They're not really stopping us running.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decisions.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great the offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Getting some heat. Hit as he throws. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. The Seminoles will try to pin them back with the punt. Fair catch is called for in the midst of all this rain. Concentrate on one thing. Make the catch. They'll start this drive and snap it from the 40. Fast motion from the offense. The lone back's got it. Running with power. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Using the quick game. Oh, it's a fumble.
Oh, time to get a fucking fumble back.
Cradling that fumble and securing it.
You know, oftentimes when you're playing in conditions like this and it's raining, you'll see a lot of the skilled players offensively take off the gloves because they want to be able to feel the football. They think it gives them better control of it. And I don't know if that played into the football going on the ground there, but you know that ball security is going to be one of the biggest factors in this game moving forward.
I'll tell you what, you could tell the defense knew exactly what they were doing. They were dialed in, took away the primary target, and then it's on you as an offense. Now I got to adjust. I got to do something different to what they're doing.
And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
Well, at this juncture in the game, with how the scoreboard looks, no question this offense is going to have to throw to get back in the game, and it's going to be tricky now because the defense is expecting it. You're going to throw into a lot of big zone coverages with everybody's eyes on the quarterback. Not going to be easy.
They're bringing heat.
Jesus Christ, I saw him beat her. I seen Daryl Jackson beat my fucking center so bad. I took
this defense has been dominating
their
opponent all game long. I think you're really seeing the fruits of their labor on the recruiting trail. They have got some dudes up front.
All right, I'll be back.
In the portal, and those guys are just wreaking havoc on this offensive line.
Trying to figure out how this game is cheap for Florida State
here
like
comes
this.
that Florida State offense back on
Heisman, baby.
That fumble in Crust territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving
All right,
a
but
little
DJ can hold on to the fucking ball.
Jesse, but move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Got him downfield. Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, no! And the pummeling has started.
Yards after catch. That's what this guy gives you. That was a simple slant pass. He caught it, made guys miss, showed you the speed, and it was pay dirt from there. What can you say about this guy's athleticism, man? He is such a weapon.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Just enough time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. They'll throw it on 1st down. It falls incomplete, and that'll do it for the quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. They built a comfortable lead after 3 quarters of play. Let's take a look at how we got here. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the 4th. We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. With jet sweep pass. Shakes off the tackle. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
I I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback on the keeper. The pitch. Passes, takes him still on his feet. Perfectly timed on that pitch, and they pick up the first down on the play. The Yellow Jackets have this offense rolling.
I think it's just too little too late, David, at this point. That's a play that they could have used a lot earlier in this game, but because of miscues, they're down by a lot late, and I don't think they're going to have enough time to claw back into this one.
Yeah, and I'm fine with you running that play if you want to do that. My goal now is with this lead, if you want to run it, so be it, but just don't give up the big plays. Let that clock continue to roll. Make him earn it all the way down the field and take a...
Grabs it at the 25 in stride. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets!
Yeah, nice pitch, nice catch, and listen, maybe this helps next game, right? Like we're trying to find a rhythm, find something that works, find somebody to go to, and this offense is struggling. You're down by 1,000, but I like that they continue to fight.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500, I would have won the Heisman, man. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. Guess what? This game is far from over.
A 3rd and long coming up here. He's got it again. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. And the Seminoles will send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Setting up the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable.
Here's the deal. You're down 3 possessions. You know, it doesn't feel likely they're going to come back and win, but we've seen crazier stuff happen in college football. It all starts with a big completion on a 2-minute drive. They'll get the momentum started in your direction.
He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. Just another big play for this guy who spent the entire game wide open. Couple of touchdowns there, and he moves the sticks again, David.
Yeah, so I'll keep finding him, Reese.
And the ball is picked off. Trying to take it back. And he showed off the wheels after using the hands on the pick, and he gets it down to the 34-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense finally able to make a play, getting a tackle for loss. They haven't had many of those today because this running back really has answered the bell. They knew coming in they were going to have to give him the football, force-feed it to him, and let him go to work. He's done that. Well over 100 yards rushing in this game, and the defense just has not had the answers consistently for him.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground.
Big reason why his team has the lead right now late is because of his performance running the football. Well over 100 yards in this game. They knew that they were going to have to really put a lot of pressure on him. He'd have to shoulder the load, and he has delivered for his offense all game long.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Now he's looking to throw it. The short hands. It's Hill. He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Knowles trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw catch. Now the offense tries to punch it in on 2nd and goal.
Yeah. I'm playing Florida State.
Trying to surge it in.
Yeah, he blocked me. I made all this. Oh my God. Well, what happened was I had back-to-back fumbles.
With unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think
He
he
scored
gave a high five to
66
every one
points.
of
That's
those
what
players
that
coming off that just
The
put them
game
in
was
position
close. It was like
to go score
31-38,
that
right?
touchdown. That QB knew
I'm driving.
this was a golden opportunity.
Give the ball to my star running back. You know what this nigga did?
He stopped there, but a good return coming out of his own end zone.
I make a move. I make the dude miss. Get hit from the side. Ball pops out. I'm like, okay. Then they go. Then they bombed it, right?
Clear the mechanism.
Yeah.
It's
Go
over.
check.
Remove a
Like, do a post, whatever. I'm thinking my safety gonna react to it. A hit square, misplays it. Touchdown. Okay, cool. Get the ball back, run the ball again, fumble again.
Comes out throwing on 1st down. Trying to
So
get
then
to
I
it.
turn around.
Quarterback
Then I turn around, right?
around for a while, but the defense able to
They score
bring him
again.
down. That's the last thing
Kickoff
you want
return,
as an
fumble.
offense, a negative play, a sack on 1st down. Picked off.
Are you fucking serious?
Bringing it back.
Look, he put 70 on me.
And he will roll into the end zone.
Hold on. What team are you?
Georgia Tech.
You didn't think it could get any worse, right?
See,
You thought this game's over as it
this
is
is what I'm
anyway.
saying. Like,
Offense
do we really want to play Heisman?
make plays, and the defense just
can't
continues
just
to
decide.
pour it on, gets the pick,
No, but why
makes its
go
way
mess
all
with the
way
sliders?
to the
There's
end
nothing wrong with the game.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lane.
Like, when you adjust the sliders, what are you adjusting it for?
So a lot of this shit won't be happening like this.
Red offense rolls back onto the field.
Just to
The big
that, but
thing
make it
now,
more
don't
simulation.
get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage
Yeah,
of
but
it.
I got
You
my
gotta
back
put it
up
behind
now,
you.
so
Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but
I
yes,
got all
I
my
do
back up.
because of that
Took
singular
the
instance.
period,
I'll
took
say
the back
this.
up. Took the
You
back
can't
up.
let
They
that
still
play
got
beat
him
you
in.
twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one
Because
play.
this is
Just
on.
execute the
Okay,
offense.
so
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion.
still trying to remember shit.
He wants to throw. Under
I got
heavy
hit.
pressure, lets it fly.
I got
And he
literally
is
hit.
finding wide open defenders all over the field.
And holding. I get hauled with a holding. Even though I got. Alright.
They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands.
Fuck,
A
bro.
1st down for the offense.
I ain't throw 2 picks all game. I'm 2 now.
They go to the ground. Breaks the tackle. Really
knew
nice stop
playing the
there
rain
from
was
this senior
stupid.
leader.
I didn't
And the
think it was gonna be
defense
this
is still
fucking
fighting.
bad.
They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good
really
plan.
didn't think
They'd
it
be
was
ready
gonna
to
be this
attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That DB had a different story. He had something to say, coming up, making a physical tackle.
They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. Dropping back, it's Uiagalelei. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
You can't control them bitches either.
And you find some solid.
It was like random ass fumbles. Oh, there you go, fumble.
And this is exactly where you want to be as an offensive coordinator. Like when you've got the lead late in the football game, just run the football, eat the clock. Man, they put a good day together. They've had their way with this defense. A lot of positive things to point to. This is one of those weeks when you watch tape, it's going to be really fun to watch. Not like when you get beat up. A lot of big plays from this offense.
Well, some might think this head coach has a tough locker room speech after this one. I would suggest that he starts with, "That's just bad."